Hi, this is Jonathan. In today's video, we're going to feature two pedals from NUX. These are the NUX Horseman and the NUX Morningstar. want to thank NUX, especially Monk, for sending these units for review. I saw a little bit of this, some of the demos that was done for these units, and I was intrigued by this form factor. These are like mini pedals. But after trying them out, I'm pretty impressed by these pedals. These are really good pedals. Let's just start with the Morning Star. The Morning Star is a take on the Morning Glory pedal, or you can also say that it's also a take of the Blues Breaker pedal. But I haven't tried these two pedals before, so I have no idea how they sound like. And I can honestly tell you, is this really close to the pedals, because I'm just testing this by itself. And I'm pretty impressed with this pedal because it has a nice warm tone to it, nice harmonic to it, and the tone controls are really responsive. You have the tone at the bottom, you have the gain, right, or the drive on top here, and then you have the level. So the level is like, for you to balance your clean guitar sound with this unit. And 9-volt power input, in, out. It features 2 bypass mode, true bypass as well as buffered bypass. And there is also a switch where you can hold on to this pedal switch, and you will switch to this shine mode. More or less, it's like to kind of give you a little bit of a treble boost. But I find that it's more like a blend, like they're kind of blending the clean guitar sound to the overdriven sound. So it's interesting. So something to use, something to try and to see whether it suits your playing style. For me, I just prefer this unit by itself without the shine, and nice. This unit is good for, like, if you want some warm kind of melodic emotional solo, without too much of the drive. Yeah, this unit is the best unit so far. It has a nice tone, and I think it sounds really well with really great with humbuckers, and I'm sure it will sound great with a single coil, especially on the fourth or the second position. Don't expect too much drive out of this unit, because it's not like the normal overdrive or some of the heavy overdrive units where it gives you a whole lot of sustain. This will give you enough for you to come up with a nice melodic solo line, and if you want something more, then you got to look elsewhere, which brings us to this next pedal. Right, so this is the Horseman, which is also a take on the Centaur pedal. Again, I haven't tried the Centaur, so I do not know. There are a lot of clones of the Centaur pedals around, so I haven't played the original one, so I do not know how does it sound. Again, I am just playing this unit by itself. I like this unit a lot. It has enough gain to kind of give you a little bit of a heavier drive for a heavier sound, but it still has that nice mid tone, this nice mid harmonic nature to it, which I really appreciate. Again, you have the gain on the bottom, and then you have treble, right? And the output, meaning it's the same thing, like how you balance your clean sound with the overdrive, with this overdrive unit. In and out, again, it features true bypass as well as buffered bypass, right? 9-volt power in. This I don't think has a way for you to put in a 9-volt battery, because it's just too small. How does it sound? This unit, I like this unit. It's creamy, it's nice. I can get really nice overdriven sound with it, and the tone control is really, or rather the treble control is really responsive. You can more or less, it doesn't act in such a way where if you cut down some of the treble control in certain overdrive units, once you cut down the treble control, you kind of like lose a lot of the mid-range. This does not happen. You still retain the mid-range, but you'll probably like shave off the 3K region, 3 to 4, 5K region, but yet still retain the mid-range. It has another mode, same with the Morning Star. As you depress this foot switch down, you go into another mode, which is called the silver mode. So as it is, this is the gold, right? The gold Centaur, right, thing. But if you depress this foot switch, it will enter into the silver Centaur mode, which more or less gives you a little bit more standard gain, so that you have a little bit more sustain, a little bit more oomph. They kind of bring up the highs just a little bit to give you a little bit more attack. nice. It's not overwhelmingly bright. You know, it's just nice for you to kind of get a blistering solo through. I'm not talking about blistering, but you know what I mean. A solo that cuts through. So great. So I like all these innovations because you know you basically have two pedals in one. You have one in the gold mode, and then once you hold on to it and let go, and this is in the silver mode, and you can actually switch between an overdrive, power chord with a solo sound if you want to. And likewise here in this morning star, you also have two modes, which is more subtle. I think these pedals are a really good addition to the floorboard that I'm building. In case you guys missed the live stream that I had, I'm building a floorboard with compliments from NUX, because NUX kind of sent me everything, including the train. So this is a good addition if you're looking for overdrive units, you know, nice and subtle. Now I gotta be honest with you, I'm playing this after the compressor, so I'm using this Masamune compressor. So I'm playing guitar in here, I'm patching guitar in here, and then out into this unit. So I still have a sort of a controlled volume coming into to the overdrive unit. So it's not overly compressed. It's just enough for me to get a full range of frequencies, like what I normally do even on my Helix. Right. So yeah, just to let you guys know. Right. And these are all patched through to my interface, and then it goes through the Helix Native, which I have a Fender Deluxe amp, which is clean, which is run clean without any distortion, nothing. And then with some time-based unit at the back, some reverb and delays, and that's about it, right? So let me know what do you think about these two pedals, and put a comment in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and join this channel. Please subscribe to this channel and press that bell to be notified of future videos, right? So also be part of the Patreon to support this channel. I want to thank each and every one of them for their support. So it's something like, you know, like you can kind of support me in many areas, like, you know, lights, you know, new lights, guitar strings, picks. Yeah, so yeah, just take a gander at the Patreon page, and I'll see you again real soon. You guys please take care of yourself. Ciao.